Hi, it's Mr. Koh here again today to talk about LKY, a dead man legacy, okay? I know Lee Kuan Yew is our founding father. Definitely, he built everything for you guys, However, he is a yet controversial man, who's surrounded by sect religious PAP supporters who likes to actually, you know, not fulfill his wish by demolishing the house, For some reason, okay, this is a dead man's legacy, No, with people, with PAP people quoting a dead man's words too, you know. There are several, occasions, where LKY quotes have been quoted multiple times unstopped, non-stop, like the robot, you know, like a robot has been implanted, with a chip on what to say, uh, just because, his, his descendant, Lee Hsien Long says so, Let me tell you, Lee Hsien Long is another one of LKY's failed legacy. Let me tell you that. Yeah, she's, the one that succeeded Lee Kuan Yew is the one that keep our economy stable. However, both of these Lees, Lee Kuan Yew and Lee Hsien Long, both like to keep themselves in power, in wealth, out of touch with the common man's problem, They just think that as long as their mandate is there, as long they do not lose votes, they do not need to listen to the people. When they start losing votes, they start listening to the people only by being so kiasu, scared to lose an election, going one on one. Rather, they just create more new GRCs, especially 5-seater GRCs to absorb smaller SMCs so that they don't lose a single election. What a bunch of kiasu ministers, who are being taught, being trained by LKY himself. I'm sure LKY himself is also a very kiasu man, who is scared, to lose an election for some reason. And I don't know LKY very well, but Lee Hsien Long, I know him very well since, I was born during 2004 when he became PM. So I know that yes, he's a kiasu man, but it's one character that he has that Lee Kuan Yew doesn't have, you know, which is the ignorance of people, without, you know, without even blushing, since he always has the strong mandate by the people, a lot of Singaporeans complain and complain and complain, yet voted him in. But when they complain, vote him in. He says what? No, hooray! I got the strong mandate. DM full stop question mark. I don't have to listen to your problems. Since you are the guys who have voted me in, so that means I have a strong mandate. What does a strong mandate even mean nowadays? A strong mandate doesn't mean anything. It only tells you that the man has the most popular vote on the land, but it doesn't tell you the man owned the land itself. Lee Hsien Long doesn't own Singapore, nor Singapore owes him a living. Okay, Singapore doesn't owe him a living. So too, he can keep his word to his mouth and stop acting like he's owning Singapore, like he owns the land beneath you, like he owns all the landed property, all the land title deeds in Singapore, okay, which he is not. No, which he is not a man, he is not the biggest landowner of the land. Let me tell you that, okay? Uh, Mr. Lee Hsien Loong is not Singapore, okay? Singapore is not Mr. Lee Hsien Loong, okay? I tell you, without Mr. Lee Hsien Loong, Singapore will still exist without him, okay? That's how insignificant he is. Uh, uh, a strong mandate, a strong mandate doesn't mean much, okay? Uh, Mr. Taman Shagaranam is another one backed by the hiatus trigger, which is an excuse to, say protect minority rights, which is nothing, which is related to LKY's legacy, LKY always say protect minority rights. Yes, protect minority rights. Minority rights is important, yet you use it as a political weapon against your opponent. It's a political excuse, to put in someone you like. That's what the PAP is doing. They use it they use minority rights as a political excuse to put in someone they like. That's how blatantly, they are the worst kiasus, This shows you that they are so scared to even lose the office of presidency, For some reason, the office of presidency, the president's office should be non-partisan, non-independent, like the N like the NMPs, like the NMPs, how both officers has been politicized by the PAP, by Lee Hsien Loong's machinations of trying to keep himself, his party, in power, Then comes Lee Hsien Yang. Lee Hsien Yang, is a good kid. Okay, is a good kid in the sense is a good adult. He's a responsible man. He he joins PSP. He really believes in what he believes, which is fulfilling his father's legacy. His father's wish to demolish the house. That is what I call a man that stands by what you know by what he says. Stands by what is ordered of him to do so, not like those ministers, who do one thing and then do another thing, without following any form of instructions, when they follow instructions, they also can do things wrong. That is the not the type of people that we want in office. What we want in office, who we want in office are people like Lee Kuan Yew, Lee Hsien Yang, not Lee Hsien Loong, or you know, or one of, maybe, you know, Lee Kuan Yew's, maybe Lee Kuan Yew, yes, Lee Hsien Loong, Lee Kuan Yew, is exempted, not possible for office making, not possible to be in office, Maybe Lee Kuan Yew's grandson. I do not remember his name, however, I remember that he has been exiled, to Hong Kong or something. One of Lee Kuan Yew's grandson, including Lee Hsien Yang, they are the people that really Singaporeans, you guys, it's your, it's your, it's your keen interest to want them to be in office, You are the guys who want them to be in office, not those type of ministers, those type of politicians like Lee Hsien Loong, Lee Kuan Yew, who just want to keep power for power's sake, become become power hungry, They became power hungry by their own machinations, so that whenever elections come out, you guys give them the strong mandate, and they will ignore your problems all the time. When they think there's a strong mandate, they think that hooray, I now own the land, now your problems is minuscule towards my pay, my pay is so huge, the only thing I'll do is plant a tree, okay, plant a tree will not, lower you know the burden on the people. Plant a tree will only make my Singapore green. But how green my Singapore will be when all the trees already have been cleared for construction of new endless projects like BTOs, being cleared away in mass droves, okay, for brand new MRT lines that stretches from east to west, south to north, for nothing when our current MRT system, you know, is breaking down every single day. I don't really get it. Okay. So thank you for watching once again. Hope you like, subscribe, share, comment, view this video. Thank you for watching once again. Thank you.